Let's work on anchor links. So exactly what are anchor links? Okay, anchor links simply lets you link anything to any section of the page. So in other words, it scrolls for you. In other words, from section to section. You know. So let's see exactly how to set up an anchor link. All right. So let's say I'm just thinking. Let's say we want to link this. No, actually, no. Let's say we want to. All right, I have a better idea. So, what I'm going to do right now, and this is the most effective way to set up anchor links. To do it, what we're going to do, we're going to create a shape. Going to put it here. Go to our design panel, make it fit to width. I always color it so I notice what is what. Okay. Now that I made a shape fit to width, I'm going to right click. Okay. And click on set as anchor link. And let's call it anchor 1. Click save. All right. Then what I'm going to do, I can, let's say for example, this text, or you know what, this button. If I go on my properties panel, I want to link it because this is where it's located. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to select anchor, which anchor? Anchor 1. Okay. Let's publish this. Let's click on get started, and you're going to see that I'm going to slowly scroll down to this section. Okay, this is how anchor links work because they bring you from one section to another section. So it scrolls for you. So again, I'm going to click on get started. Now I'm going to touch my mouse and it scrolls for you. Okay. So this is how anchor links work. Now that I'm done, now that I've set up my anchor link, I don't need to color it. I can set it to none and that's it. And it scrolls without noticing that there's a shape on top of it. Click on get started. There you go. Okay. But I need it, so I'm just going to color it back again. All right. I know that you all love cheat sheets, so I always make one for you guys. So anchor links, drag and drop shape fit to width, right click, and you're going to see the set as anchor link. You name it. You connect it to anything. You connect anything to the anchor link itself that you named, and then you test it. Once you test it, you remove, you change the color to nothing. I'm talking about the anchor link, and then you're good to go. Okay. All right. Now, what we want to do, before I show you what the anchor link mistake is, what I want to do is that I want to set up my anchor link on this website. Okay. So let's start. Services need to lead to this section. So I'm going to remove the anchor link and then put it back and call it services, obviously. So let's call it services. Let's do one by one. Let's move the shape, fit to width, color it, call it then demo. Let's say demo. Set as anchor link, demo, save. I'm going to put it here. Okay. And then I want to see testimonials. So I'm going to drag and drop an anchor link. Let's take out the guides. Fit to width, color it. Now questions, I'm going to answer them all. All right. I just want to be very effective in this webinar. And we'll call it testimonials, whatever. All good. And then plans. Forgot to color it. And then I have blog. I'm almost done, guys. and then I have contact. Now, what I did right now is that I have named all my anchor links. Simple as that. Now I need to link them. So I'm going to go to pages. I'm going to go to my top menu. And now I'm going to connect services to an anchor link. So anchor link links to services. These are all the names, anchor name, services. Demo, testimonials, plans, and then we have blog, and the last is contact. You can always ask questions. I'm just going to answer them a bit later. Now that I'm done linking my menu to those anchor links, I would like to create the mistake that we currently have. So a lot of people, what they do is that they put their anchor link somewhere, I would say even here. Let's say here, to have an honest mistake. Okay, let's preview it. So services, it's the demo that I don't like. So a lot of people, they think that the mistake that they do is that when they link it, they think that the anchor link is too far down or too far up. Okay, and this is basically a very common mistake that we see in a lot of websites. Okay, and what I do is that you need to pay attention to a few things. All right, so first of all, what is the mistake? The mistake is basically the header. You guys did not pay attention to my header. So my header, which is composed of a shape, okay, fit to width, the height of that header needs to be again, I'll repeat myself. The height of the anchor shape needs to be the same size of the height of my header shape. So my header shape, if you see on design position, it's 80 pixels, okay? And my anchor is 80 pixels. Thing is that how anchor links work is that when it scrolls down, the top of my website will reach the top of the shape, which is why instead of bringing it here, I want to bring it to where that section starts, okay? So why is it the same height? Because when my site scrolls, the top of my site, like I said before, reaches the top of my shape. The header, also composed of a shape fit to width, lies on top of my shape. The fix, set the shape to be the same height as your header and use the top of the anchor shape as your guide. Simple as that. Okay, now let's test it. Let's publish the website. You can always go right now to thefreelancer.weby'nar.com and you're going to see exactly the change that I just did. All right, and you can all test it. So let's click on services, which will scroll down exactly where I want it. Demo, which will scroll down exactly where I wanted it. Testimonials, plans, blog, and contact. There you go. There you have it. All right. Now, to explain better the mistake that I've been talking about, people think that the anchor link should go on top of the pricing title. What they don't know is that when it scrolls down, it's gonna get here. So they need to play with it. You don't really need to play with it. You just need to understand the concept of it and then just apply it. So now that we're done with anchor links,